Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Bitcoin price crumbles to $62,000 support, but derivatives metrics show bullish signs. Next, XRP bulls eye super bullish quarter after getting listed on world's largest derivatives market CME. Also, Digital Chamber urges U.S. senators to support Lummis's Bitcoin reserve bill. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, Bitcoin price crumbles to $62,000 support, but derivatives metrics show bullish signs. Bitcoin's price continues to correct, but BTC options markets reflect traders' interest in the $62,000 level. Bitcoin price plunged 5.5% between July 31st and August 1st, reaching its lowest level in over 2 weeks at $62,498. This movement has been attributed to reduced expectations of interest rate cuts in the United States and the distribution of 47,000 BTC from the estate of defunct exchange Mt. Gox. Traders fear that Bitcoin's price could further correct to retest the $57,000 support level, but derivatives markets show resilience and no signs of stress. Investors exited risk markets as they sought protection. On July 31st, the United States Federal Open Market Committee announced its decision to leave interest rates unchanged at 5.25%, aligning with market expectations. Fed Chair Jerome Powell cited solid signs of gross domestic product expansion and confidence in the current rate of inflation reduction, potentially supporting a rate cut in September. In short, Powell's statement suggests a more cautious approach to rate cuts. Investors increased their bets in U.S. Treasuries, causing the 5-year yield to reach its lowest level in 6 months. Part of this movement can be explained by escalating tensions in the Middle East, leading traders to seek protection in the asset deemed safest. Another confirmation of this theory comes from the precious metal gold, as its price increased to $2,450, just 1.5% below its all-time high. Investors fear that the U.S. economy is entering a recession, especially as jobless claims rose to an 11-month high and construction spending declined for 2 consecutive months, according to Yahoo Finance. Meanwhile, investors are awaiting quarterly results from tech giants, including Apple and Amazon, due on August 1st. These companies will serve as a gauge of whether the artificial intelligence hype can deliver on its promises in terms of earnings. Consequently, the timing of the Mt. Gox transfer of nearly $3 billion worth of Bitcoin on July 30th has raised concerns about a potential sell-off, as those investors have waited more than a decade for the payout. The Bitcoin was sent to the crypto exchanges Kraken and Bitstamp as part of the ongoing distribution of recovered funds. Essentially, this movement caused fear among investors as market participants sought an explanation for the recent 5.5% drop in Bitcoin price. Bitcoin futures and options show no signs of stress. To understand the impact of the retest of the $62,000 support level, one should analyze Bitcoin derivatives metrics. For instance, BTC monthly futures contract prices typically display a 5% to 10% premium relative to regular spot exchanges to accommodate the longer settlement period. On August 1st, the Bitcoin futures premium declined to 7%, the lowest level in 3 weeks, but still within the neutral range. This represents a modest change from July 30th, when the indicator was slightly above the 10% threshold. Thus, it would be inaccurate to say that investors turned bearish based on the futures premium, but they certainly became less optimistic. To determine if this sentiment is present solely in the futures markets, one should analyze the Bitcoin options 25% delta skew, which measures the relative demand for call or buy and put or sell options. A negative skew indicates higher demand for call options, and neutral markets typically hold a negative 7% to positive 7% delta skew, indicating balanced pricing between the two instruments. Bitcoin's 25% delta skew presently stands at negative 5%, meaning put options are trading at a slight discount, typical of neutral markets. More importantly, the metric remained relatively flat from July 31st, indicating no significant impact on sentiment according to BTC derivatives metrics. Despite the recent 5.5% intraday decline, it is safe to conclude that professional traders are not anticipating further price corrections in the near term. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, XRP bulls eye super bullish quarter after getting listed on world's largest derivatives market, CME. Ripple's XRP cryptocurrency appreciated 5% earlier this week following its listing on the Chicago Mercantile Exchange, or CME. CME is a major player in the derivatives market, offering a wide range of commodity-related derivatives. XRP is looking to set the tone for the incoming altcoin season, but it has major obstacles to clear before it can achieve post-real growth. The world's seventh largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization is currently experiencing some resurgence. Its on-chain activity recorded a 4-month high, even as many altcoins continue to falter. The cryptocurrency is currently trading just below 60 cents at press time after it posted some price appreciation during the week. It has since cooled down slightly, but the intent remains positive. XRP posted impressive performance in July. What is even more notable is that the cryptocurrency has recovered 63% in the last 3 weeks alone, outperforming virtually every other major altcoin in the market. It was trading close to 38 cents at the start of the second week of July, and now it is sitting comfortably above 58 cents. What is next for XRP? XRP's recent price action is being viewed with anticipation by its investors. The community is one of the most vocal on social media platforms like X, but it has been unable to propel the digital currency to the heights achieved during the 2016-2017 bull market when it posted its all-time high of $3.50. The cryptocurrency's last 4 years have been a major struggle as it negotiated a massive securities case brought forward by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. Despite a partial victory in July 2023, XRP has struggled to perform, and its parent company has been unable to recreate the magic of late 2017. However, as the Ripple versus SEC case nears its conclusion, and with the cryptocurrency performing admirably amidst a major altcoin downturn, XRP may recover some of its previous losses due to the extensive litigation exercise. Presiding Judge Annalisa Torres is currently deliberating a final decision in the SEC case. A favorable ruling could allow XRP bulls to capitalize and hit the ground running. Otherwise, the company is expected to appeal, prolonging the case and dampening hopes for XRP to flip Ethereum for the coveted second place in the crypto charts behind Bitcoin. Our next top headline, Digital Chamber urges U.S. senators to support Lummis's Bitcoin Reserve Bill. The crypto advocacy group says it is hand-delivering letters to every U.S. senator explaining why Bitcoin would help the U.S. secure its position as a world leader. The Digital Chamber, a prominent digital asset advocate in the United States, is calling on U.S. lawmakers to vote in favor of the Bitcoin Reserve Bill recently introduced by Wyoming Senator Cynthia Lummis. In an August 1st post on X, the lobby group said it is hand-delivering a letter to every U.S. senator, which will explain that adding Bitcoin to America's balance sheet can secure its position as a global leader and provide more stability in the face of global economic uncertainties. Lummis introduced the Boosting Innovation, Technology, and Competitiveness through Optimized Investment Nationwide Act of 2024, or Bitcoin Act of 2024, on July 31st. This bill would see the U.S. Treasury set up Bitcoin vaults and buy 1 million Bitcoin over 5 years. Notably, the bill would help the U.S. hedge against inflation and economic volatility. The Digital Chamber's Chief Policy Officer, Cody Carbone, told senators in the letter. Carbone backed this claim up by highlighting Bitcoin's hard cap supply of roughly 21 million units, making it scarce and resistant to inflationary pressures. By reducing our reliance on traditional fiat currencies and diversifying our reserves, we can create a more robust and adaptable financial system that is better equipped to navigate future economic challenges. The letter comes 4 days after the U.S. national debt surpassed the $35 trillion mark. Lummis isn't the only U.S. politician pushing for the country to put Bitcoin on the country's balance sheet. After the recent Bitcoin 2024 conference in Nashville, independent candidate Robert F. Kennedy Jr. promised he would make the U.S. Treasury buy 500 Bitcoin every day until it reached at least 4 million Bitcoin. At the same event, Republican candidate Donald Trump announced plans to build a strategic national Bitcoin stockpile. The U.S. has seen more bipartisan support on cryptocurrency-related matters in recent months. The Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act passed the House on May 22nd with 71 Democrats and 208 Republicans in favor and is now awaiting a vote in the Senate. Both chambers voted to overturn the U.S. Securities Regulators Staff Accounting Bulletin 121 Rule 2. However, it was later vetoed by President Joe Biden, and an attempt to override Biden's veto also failed, which didn't garner 2/3 majority support in the House during a second vote. Industry pundits claimed that if SAB 121 had been passed, it would have made it easier for U.S. banks to custody cryptocurrency exchange-traded products. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.